You know, I've been seeing a few tweets about this topic that Sonic isn't cool anymore, and I kind of have to agree with him. And not in the sense of he's not cool to like anymore, but like his vibe and the aesthetic. And I hate you not worried because aesthetic has been run to the ground for the wrong reasons. You know, because when Sonic was first introduced, he gave off this cool, edgy. I don't want to use the word edgy because that's been given like a bad connotation as well. But back then, like an edgy, cool punk kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Hip, I guess you could say too. Because really that was Sonic's target demographic was, you know, teens. But even then, I think it still worked for adults as well, because that was his own look, that was his own vibe. Especially in the early 2000s, the look that Sonic had was insane. Like, come on, look at this cover art. You can't tell me he don't look cool as hell. Like Sonic Riders, right here, just this intro alone blew me away when I was younger. Like, that's cool as fuck. Sonic walking around with a fucking hoverboard and shades and goggles, like that's a crazy vibe. Racing through futuristic stages, all the Sonic adventures, it was just unmatched back then. Like when I look at this edit, it really just reminds you of what Prime Sonic was like. And I just feel like Sega hasn't really handled Sonic well. I mean, Sega really doesn't handle any of their IPs really well. But Sonic specifically, they just don't know what to do with them. Because Sonic went from this cool dude that people basically wanted to be to this 40-year-old man in a failing marriage or some shit. See, right now, the Sonic Dream Team and Sonic Frontiers and all that, it's not bad, you know, but it's not the same as, you know, Adventure and Sonic Riders and Sonic Rivals and all that. Now, the Sonic Boom era, I feel like that's really when things start to, you know, kind of decline when it comes to looks. I don't know, Sonic and the Ascot, that's just a crazy look to me. I feel like if Sega could recapture the original look that they had for Sonic, then I feel like he could really have a revival. I just feel like they also just switch up Sonic too much. I believe Sega never really just finds one thing and builds upon that, if you get what I'm saying. They always do one thing, they're like, okay, on to the next one, let's try something else. And you know, I'm not even just saying this as a Sonic fan, but I still feel like Sonic has the potential to make some type of comeback if Sega just gets their shit together. But you know, that's just my 2 cents on it.